Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. What's up with the water signs and their intuition? You guys should be on tune there. You know, with that intuition of yours. It's your BFF right there. For some reason, you probably had a fight with your BFF, your intuition. Second water sign. That shows up a little bit. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. Interesting, because this brings me into kind of like new doors are opening up for you. There's definitely a sense of new knocking at the door for you. Which door? I don't know, because you're opening kind of all of them by the looks of it. We'll see what comes through. But it's an energy of, you know what, this phase of my life, I'm kind of done with. Next, you know. In the recent past, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, the Judgment card, there's been a lot of growth. Especially surrounding your stability. So there could have been promotion at your job, a new job, a better job, I don't know, stuff like that. There's definitely some sort of growth in the spiritual, most likely, and then kind of manifesting in the physical. So you're probably in the midst of it. There's a high kind of an energy there for you. Very deep, high energy that puts you high in that place. Which comes through quite healing, quite nice, you know, kind of like you needed that in that aspect of your life. In the current situation, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Waiting for love here. It's not waiting for love because you know you have love around you. You know, you're surrounded by love. It's waiting for that one love. You know, hit you in the face and be like, wow, love. You know, so there's definitely a sense of either you've been disconnected for a little bit there from your own emotions, and it's kind of like I kind of miss feeling, or kind of, yeah, just hoping that love will hit you, that kind of a love, you know, that deep sense of, yeah, I want happiness. So I guess we'll see more when we clarify. Now in the immediate future, the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, kind of very matching energy that came through Pisces for a little bit in there, tied up to their intuition. This intuition is, not the intuition, the mind is playing tricks on you when it comes to this subject, apparently, to your intuition. Make sure it's your intuition, you know, when it comes into play, because you're showing me, oh, I'm using my intuition. I'm being intuitively guided here. And then I see the mind. And not the clear mind, the crazy mind. The, oh, let's make you think this is your intuition. And it's, you know, it's sabotaging, it's deceptive. I really should talk about intuition more. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. I like when I see people really caught up in their own stories of whatever's going on, which has nothing to do with reality, with the reality that's in front of them. But then they're like, I feel that this is what I should do. I'm like, do you feel even anything? You're up there. Are you sure there's no? How is there a channel through, you know, towards the heart? Because I don't see it, but you feel, yeah. So, anyways, Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, the Temperance card, the Ten of Pentacles. All right. I mean, definitely clarity and stability towards clarity and stability towards stability. Clarity and what's the word? I missed it. I got distracted. You're heading towards stability, and you got what it takes to do it. You got the tools to do it. You worked on them already, and they're popping up. There's a little bit of conflict there, you know, inner conflict around that, kind of like maybe doubting that you have the tools. Maybe, as I said, this growth shows up more in the spiritual, which kind of could make it not show up in the physical yet, but you're heading that way. And you may not trust it enough. You may not trust yourself enough in this department. Because I see a little bit of bickering, a little bit of, I don't want to go there. You know, not that door, even though, you know, that's the door, you know. So, let's do the Hermit. Let's see why Scorpio is fighting. There, Scorpio fighting with Scorpio. In the recent past, for the Hermit, you get the Star, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Kind of difficult here to even focus on that aspect of your life. Something else was pulling at you, but I feel like you kind of pushed against that and started to, okay, you know what? Shit's got to get serious. I really got to take care of this. I really got to focus on my stability. That's it. I see it in your desire popping up as your most important desire at some point there. Very difficult to bring yourself in that. I don't know what it is. I feel a pinch in my right leg. I don't know why. I feel like what? It's kind of like a child's play here, like kids trying to grab my attention, but there's no kids here, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's do the King of Pentacles. The Sun, the Moon, the King of Wands. It's there. You just can't freaking see it. That's, ugh. The energy of stability is definitely there within you. And for some reason it's hidden. But you know where you could have seen it? In a sense of confidence, where you found yourself at times, especially surrounding your stability, when you found yourself very confident. There's that sense of, ooh, I know what I'm doing. Even though maybe it was a new job, or who knows, something that you shouldn't have known, but you knew. So it came with the sense of confidence. So when you were at those moments of confidence, that's when that inner energy showed up of, you got this, you got the tools to work with this. But for some reason you couldn't hang on to it, or you couldn't see it properly, that you did have it. I still feel like you grew in that department. There's a lot of emphasis, especially in the past and in the current situation, even though you're looking at love, there's a lot of emphasis on material stability for you. Let's do the Judgment in the recent past. You get the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups. Lots of healing. Lots of healing, quite disappointed in love. I feel like that's what turned you towards the material. Something that happened tied up to love, where it's like, you know what? I'm exhausted with this. I need to focus on this. That's it. Too much love crap. I don't need to deal with that anymore. I'm done. You need your heart, though, through this energy of growth. Even in the material, you need your heart. Which I see it there, but with the sense of, yeah, it's here. I don't really like hearts and love right now, you know? So the Two of Wands in the current situation, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, a love aspect, kind of up in the air. A little bit up in the air. A sense of curiosity, a sense of, yeah, I kind of wanted. I don't really know if I wanted. So with or without you kind of an energy when it comes to love. Keeping it a little up in the air, a little, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. But I do desire love. So let's do the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you desire it, Scorpio. Cut the crap. It's right here. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. I mean, if this is not desiring love, I don't know what is. Why do you have... Hold on. You're disappointed in love, that's the thing. Yes, you want love, but you're disappointed in love from a past experience. And because of that, you're bringing it into your current desire, which the current desire with the past experience, current, past, nothing to do with one another. But why not bring baggage, throw it in there, and, you know, kind of mess up this current situation, because that's what we do. All of us, no exception. Definitely desiring love in the purest form. You know, your past experiences tied up to love don't necessarily allow you to fall into that desire and open it up as a new door to the world, basically, you know? Man. Let's do the 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a sense of, yeah, I know that door. I know it. And I also know I can open it. You know, start fresh. You know, fresh doorknob, fresh everything. Just kind of open it and just dive right in it. But I do have this, you know, like the frame from the other door. I'm still carrying it with me, and it feels icky, and I feel like I didn't release it yet, but I know I have to. So I can't really open up this new door until I freaking figure out what's up with this frame all around me here, and why the hell I picked it up, you know, from, because that frame isn't allowing you to get through to this new door. Frame that twisted like this might work, but it's gonna be quite a hassle to turn it and to squish it in there. And then imagine if you bring an old frame, dirty looking and disappointed and ugly and painful, throw it into this beautiful energy. What's that gonna make of the new energy? Is it worth it? No. I feel like you're trying to clear out the frame here by the looks of it, because you know that frame creates actually a rejection and a sense of, I can't break through this new door of love, pure love. So this is your way towards taking care of that frame, releasing it, you know? So you're showing me, yeah, I know, I desire love in the purest form. I can't have it while I have the old perception over the love that who knows what it did to me. So I'm still kind of working on that to release that freaking frame. Let's do the 5 of Swords in the immediate future. 2 of Wands, King of Cups, the Lovers. You're waiting. You're trying to buy time here. You know, you still have the frame. You're looking at the door. It's like, oh, pretty door. I want to go in there. That door is looking more and more bright and beautiful and like, oh my God, kind of like, what's going on here? But for some reason, you don't want to look at that frame and start healing it, or start removing it from your shoulders, basically, or yeah, translation, healing it. You're kind of buying time. It's like you're sitting here in a position with a frame on top of you, and it's weighing heavy, and you're looking at that door, and it's like, whoa, and that's it. You know, for some reason you're trying to buy time. You're like, no, I'm not ready. No, you know, and it's a little bit, I mean, it's deceptive, self-sabotaging. I don't know why you're not quite there where you're ready to release this form of disappointment over love that came from a previous situation. For the High Priestess, you get the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're really trying to learn to distinguish intuition from thinking. You know, there's definitely a sense of, you're showing me, well, I thought that was my intuition. You know, what I thought and what I thought I felt and all sorts of things like that. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're kind of showing me, I'm kind of trying to distinguish though, kind of trying to really dive in there to look for my freaking intuition, because I thought that was it. Let's do the 2 of Swords. in the immediate future. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah. I mean, the same concept of I'm not going to release this frame, even though I want what's in front of me with love. But I know I can't jump in with this frame. Or if I do, you know, it's at my own risk. I'm bringing the nasty frame in the beautiful pathway of love. So I get the sense that you're starting to really possibly talk to someone about it. Maybe ask for some help in this department. There's definitely a sense of openness, at least from this direction, from this angle of, all right, let's talk about it, you know? So this is telling me it's reaching your conscious mind that, yeah, I have a problem, and it's called a frame, an old frame of an old door. The door's not there anymore. I took the frame, you know, as a memory. So this frame doesn't help. Cool that you're getting to that point. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You are stubborn. And I feel like you know that. But I thought I should mention it, because this is what's showing up here. You want to go. It's a double-edged sword here, because you're stubborn about wanting to go through that new door of love, and you're stubborn about releasing that freaking frame. So it's double-edged. You're stubborn in both departments. I feel like you're gonna give in for at least one. You have to eventually. And I kind of get a sense from this reading, especially here in this area, that it's going to be towards the frame to work with that and to release that. But man, you're stubborn. And the universe wanted me to know, and I know, and to remind you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.